Alright, now, yeah, I'm starting a little early, but I have a lot of stuff to do later, so we're gonna do, I'm gonna do about an hour, like usual. And, oops. I'm just gonna model some details. And the more I look at these little nubs on here, they render out okay. They still look a little tall. It might get alleviated when we get down to actually getting textures on the thing. I have no idea what that is. Oh, it's getting deleted, whatever it was. Still need to put some... Oh, I haven't applied the thickness to that yet. So what I can do is model up some bits and pieces, I guess. I do kind of want to get all those little these things taken care of, but I only need just a few for the side things here, but in the bottom I'm not going to worry about quite yet. So I shouldn't have done that. Let me get another one of those. These aren't going to be that big, so I don't want to see how well 6 does. And let me remove this because I pulled it the wrong direction. Oh. What I want to do with these are just going to be little pipes. So, don't know. Actually, because they're not even going to be that big. Yeah, that's going to be fine for something that small. And let's duplicate it a few times. gonna bring these over. I'm gonna need, see if any of these will do. Well, that will work. I just want a hub for these to work with. So I'm gonna make a couple of bracer bars maybe, or something. So widen that up a bit. These I'm gonna actually make so the gonna center them so I can rotate them easy. If need be, I can get rid of this one for now. So this way I can just create whatever I need out of it. And we'll go with something like that. I'm not gonna go too crazy with worrying if those angles are good. Let's go ahead and make that even. Good enough for that part. Oops. So that's gonna be one of those, and then I can just tweak that any way I want. Actually got one of those made. And there's a lot of random kit bash stuff on here. Just go ahead and model these random bits, but then I'll have a pile of extra stuff that I'm not going to know what to do with. I'm going to take that. And I've got a mirror and a solidify on there. Cool. I'm going to duplicate this. Let's keep the mirror. Let's apply the solidify. And get rid of faces I don't need. Because these are just the ones I'm going to make the little... Let's just subdivide the hell out of it. Cool. Let's do that, and now let's just select some of these for keeping around. I'm gonna... Oops, get back. I want these. I don't. I think 2 there would be good. Maybe a random one there. Now let's try that out and see what it looks like. Give it a little bit more. Thickness. I don't want to go too crazy with it. I just don't want them to get lost in the lighting. I think that could work. And this one, what do I have? I have that mirrored as well, so let's duplicate and do the same thing. Control I and delete all that stuff. So I'm just going to work with this, and we'll subdivide that a bunch of times. Well, that'll work for that, but I'm going to have to subdivide again since we're working with an elongated piece. I do want to, let's actually do that. I have a good chunk coming out there, and do something like that. And I'm going to pull these, but I'm going to actually cut a chunk out of that. because I don't know, I might have to get rid of these later, but depends on what I put on the top there. But I'm gonna a little bit of a cut there and getting rid of this, and we'll extrude that out. See if that's thick enough. Yeah, some of that might be deleted later, but so there's going to be a lot more stuff on here. So we'll see. Side edges like these. This I might just get rid of later, but it's going to stay there for now. And let me make some panels for, let's see what kind of lines I get. I have to duplicate that because I'm going to use that as a actually I don't need to do that. I can just create, let's just do a plane. And where did that go? Bring it down and gonna create some paneling, but I want to bring it out here and these are going to be just about the same thickness, but I want to round the corners. So I need to actually duplicate this first because I want to do something else with another one. More of an angled bit, and I'd rather so this way I can kind of have some panels on here, but I don't want them that big, or let's do one here. It would kind of make sense because I said so. Again, I don't want them that big. Yeah, that's good. Actually, that works. Let's do 2, or is that too much? Could, but let me try this and then change the size of it a little bit. This one I'm going to put here, but I want to switch this back. There we go. kind of make a... Well, let's run it along that line. No, no, that doesn't. Oops. Bring it down. No. I don't know what this is going to look like, but whoa, 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 whoa. Oh boy. Here we go. I'll cooperate. Shit. It just wants to act a fool. I have no idea why this thing's tweaking out. It's really not cooperating. It really just does that sometimes. And click the mouse wheel once and it goes freaking out. Just like that. Oh, fuck off. Okay. I will be right back. Because I'm going to close this down and reopen it. So I'm going to hit a save. So give me a sec. Hey, we're back. Alright, cool, whatever. Stupid mouse, whatever it was doing. And that just seems a little big to me. So let's... Oh man, my back is fried. Let's bring this down a bit. Trying to match the angles. And we'll do this again. Did I start this? I'm about a half hour in. Okay. I have to record a bunch of videos for class assignment. I'd rather just be sitting and chilling and doing absolutely nothing, but I can't. I don't like that. Maybe this one, but that's it. Actually, I don't want those sticking up that goddamn high. Yeah, these I don't like, unless this one's just too close to the circle, or let me bring them both down. And what I'm gonna do is bring them in and I'm gonna make them a little more narrow. They just seem a little big. Still don't like that. I'll put extra stuff on there. So actually this, I'm going to do that. And kind of reorient these a little bit. And I'm going to mirror these. Just so I can see everything together and you get different shadows. Yeah, I think I'll leave that alone. So take some of, actually I'm just going to take this piece and let's lay it down. Here, and we'll see what I can do with it. I'm gonna, oof, that screwed something up. There. I'm gonna actually try to keep this so I can scale it the way I want. And we're gonna go, I'm gonna put that it fits. Move this down. I'd hate to, maybe I'll do a couple of them so I'm not, Oh, did I not run that straight? Well, that will be... Will I be able to fix that without screwing it up? That I don't need. Well, at least I can use that as a straightening guide, I guess. Or would I need to do these? I might screw up the corner though. Well, maybe not. Let me... I really don't need to move it out that far. There, that's straightened up a bit. Let's shorten that up. These, I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna put on the front here. I kind of want, of course, either some light housing things here. Could also be a good spot for some kind of assemblies, sensors, whatever. So let's take the ends out of these. And clean these up while I'm at it, since don't need the bottoms of those, and we don't need the bottoms of these either. And did I do that with these? Probably not. Nope, I didn't. Well, let's fix just these, since these will be quick. I am not going to make you sit through me deleting all of these. Or maybe I will. Because I might be able to. Let's try this. Can it be this easy? Huh. Well, I guess I'm gonna make you sit through me doing this here. As this is gonna be, this would be just as tedious as trying to select all those bottom bits. I guess I could move it to a different layer and all that, but Then I wouldn't get to bore you to death. And for some odd reason, this just makes sense to me. Oh, you rat bastard. Hitting that corner just right isn't very easy. Okay, let's, where are we at? Well, that's not fair, people. Okay, let's get rid of them. Alright, there we go. I want to actually get the material on the rest of this. So let's make a bigger section. Do that, and I might shorten it up a bit. It's too big. Oh. That I can deal with. I like that. Let's shape it up though. Let's take these and no, let's go out. Like that, and like that. And we put an edge split on this thing. That might be a little too... Yeah, we'll leave it like that, because if we can hide any of the make that a little bit longer. Maybe not as deep. And that's kind of abrupt, but yeah, give it a little bit of different look. And then I want to take it and let's want to have I don't know if I want to do I'm trying to picture it in my head. Put this here. Well, we'll see what we can do here. And let's... Oh. So... Or is that just too bulky? Nope, but it might look better back farther, or no, let's just leave it. Let's just leave it and go forward. I don't know what shape I want. How's about duplicate that? Well, for now, let's just put it centered. Get rid of all the junk I don't need. Yeah, let's just delete that and then put her down on there. So let's again get everything centered. I'm gonna be orienting these things so I can mirror them, so I can see what it looks like. And I know doing these separately is kind of tedious, but I don't want to join them yet. Thought I'd already got that one. Oh well. Maybe I didn't. Actually, let me move this out of the way. You bastard. Okay. So let's see what we got. Coming up on an hour, I'm gonna have to wrap it up a bit. Try to make this as big as possible so we can see all the neatness. Actually up the... I'm only rendering 100 samples. Why is that taking so long to render? Wow, that's really lagging. Oh well. Cool. Well, I'm going to leave it there for this week, and I really hope, unlike the last 2 weeks where I had to skip Monday, I will get back at this on Monday, the 17th. So yeah, 17th probably. Yeah, cool. All right. You guys have a good week, and thanks for watching, and we will see you on Monday. Goodbye. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and click the little bell icon to be notified when I post new 3D modeling, gaming, or educational content. Until next time.